playing. Will this get copyright strike or copyright claimed on YouTube? Probably. Answer a series of questions. I'll go with female because the models in this game look nice. Except Nosferatu, but that's on purpose. You're in a hospital looking for the doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, "You can't go in there. It's restricted to medical staff only." Do you toss her aside like a rag doll and keep going? Show her your fangs and send her fleeing in fear of her for her life? I do think that's funny, but I'd probably go with number two. Before I continue, I am going to shut the door of my room. Oop. Shut it already. All right, nice. All right. A vampire hunter has chased you into a crowd of mortals. Do you reveal your supernatural presence, blinding everyone in the vicinity? Fade into the crowd and disappear from sight? Or use your ability to read mortals' minds and stay far away from any sensation of hostility? I would probably fade into the crowd. Oh, I do make sure my door to the room is shut, not just for privacy, but to keep my dogs out because I don't use them as a prop in the background or put shock collars on them. Just saying. It's late and you're at the red spot waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. Been there, done that. There are three arcade games to waste some time on. Which do you play? The fighting one, the beat 'em up game, or the sniper game? That's an excellent question. This is probably the most important question of the quiz. It's probably not the fighting game unless I was with someone else. The beat 'em up game, or you could um, beat up the hordes of generic thugs, or I think I'd go with the sniper game. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps, glance back, and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you turn to confront them or duck behind a tree to lose them? I'd confront them. If I'm being followed, hiding behind a tree while I'm being followed, they'll see that. You only hide if you're ahead. A bouncer at the opening of an exclusive nightclub won't let you inside to party with all the beautiful people. Do you convince them you work for that director, you know who, and you'll bring him with you next time? Hide out by the back exit and wait for someone to leave, then slip in undetected? Or bribe him, everyone's got their price? I'd probably just slip in. Being a night person, you watch a lot of late night TV movies. Three movies are on. Which one do you watch? Fist of the Monkey King, Sword of the Bushi, Bushi, Sergeant Murderstein 3, A cop that doesn't play by the rules and takes on a drug cartel that kidnapped his daughter with a 44 to back him up. Uh, I honestly, I think the samurai movie would. Yeah, the samurai movie. While in a club, you spot your ex roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Or two, call the cops, see you in court, buddy? Well, having been in this situation, I've actually done something that is neither of these two things. Um, so I, given how they left me with a stack of bills, I just put all mine on their tab at that particular club or bar. That is what I actually did. And also, I put their drunk selves outside in the hallway of the building. No blanket or anything, no mattress, just in the hall. Given how this is a video game, though, man, I hate going to court. I mean, both of these would land you in court, but I think I'll go with number one. You hear a noise in the middle of the night and decide to investigate. Do you grab the metal bat under your bed or the gun in the nightstand? Well, one of these is a little more effective with the gun. This is Murica. Why wouldn't you? Um, the world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? That is an excellent question. I live alone. I don't need others, just me, my dog, and to hell with the rest. That would be nice, but that's not me, unfortunately. Um, stay out of sight, and the world won't even know you're there. Yeah, that's probably true. You've been embraced, except I don't want to be a Nosferatu. I'm going to. So if it's your first playthrough, I would discourage Melkavian, but it's not my first playthrough, and I like the funny encounters that happen. History, ex-gymnast stripper, women's prison guard, handicapped, burnout, disconnected ninja, doomseer, or completely batshit. Which one do I do? See, this gives you gun skills, I think. Handicapped. The curse of Clan Malkavian burns white hot in your veins. You're brimming with a cauldron of lunacy. But I like invisibility. Let's go with what skills? Prior attributes to physical, mental, social. Wait, what does this say? Your entire childhood was spent in either school or at practice. Daddy was too busy to tell you there's no such thing as a professional gymnast. And mommy, well, mommy was busy looking for a new daddy. Yeah, I'll go with none there. So skills, strength, dexterity, manipulation, perception, intelligence, wits. Um, one social, so I shall put this into, all right, this is persuasion, intimidate, seduction. This is more useful early on. That's perception, or that's, yeah, research, ranged, hacking, and defense. I'll put one in wits and one in perception. Talents. It's lockpicking. No, that's not lockpicking. This one's lockpicking. Why is this in the middle of the... All right. Subterfuge, intimidation, brawl, dodge. I'll put one in dodge. One in firearms. One in security. Or do I put it in melee? Computer. One in there. Obfuscate. I do like my invisibility. Humanity. I mean, this will probably be down here for me. Keeping the snake-themed names. Accept. Even in a 20-plus-year-old game, the character creation screen is still one of the more important.
I want to show you something.
Those graphics. Yeah, and here Malto is saying that the graphics of this game, or the environment design of this game, was better than the other one. There is something for some of the indoor spaces, but it is very dated. But old games like this, when you work within the technological limitations, do force you to be a little more creative.
My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, My permission was never sought at all.
Man, that guy
They were
looks
caught
crazy.
shortly after the
Malkavian
embrace
they
of
have down
this
there?
child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression...
That's another reason why I never
is death.
play male Malkavian. He's just not nice
Know
to
that
look
I am
at.
no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
In that generic venture
Let
they
the penalty commence.
he actually looks like some insurance guys and bankers that I know.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
Indeed.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and
So
be
this
granted
game,
the
the
same
faces
rights.
are really
Let no one
expressive.
say I am unsympathetic
given how old
to
it
the plights
is.
and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good
The
evening.
facial expressions of this game are actually so much better than a lot of games that came out not that long ago. They're very animated and lifelike, and some
Your
of
sire,
the
tragic.
games.
My apologies. But you see,
I'll let this guy
there is a
talk.
strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks
Look at
these
that
laws,
sassy walk.
they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand
Kind of
my
reminds me of a cat.
predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity
what's
to
going on with
transcend
the
the fate woven by your
collision there?
sire.
That's
This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will
Ew.
meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
I'm a tiny bit familiar with with the Western states. I've been there a few times. Oh, wait, it's this guy. Shake the dog.
What a scene, man.
They got Bender.
Woo-wee. Then they just plop
Mr.
you out here like a
DiMaggio
naked
himself.
baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Sure thing. Oh yeah, I have the dialogue font for the the Malkavians, a little lore drop. They carry each of the different clans has unique abilities, but they also have unique afflictions. So the Malkavians, they could see, they have an uncanny insight, a supernatural insight. They could see, bits of the future or things in the past that, there are no records of. They just know things. They could even hear the thoughts of others. But the consequence of that is more often than not just total insanity. And some of the things they see are a little unreliable, but because they could see others' inner thoughts and future actions, a lot of the players that, the players at power, the forces that be, see them as a little bit of a threat and try to either keep them on a close leash to take advantage of, you know, their foresight, or get rid of them Hold on, I just got a text from my work. I will. What's that? Okay. I'm scheduled to work next Saturday. So no stream then. All right. So yeah, Melcadian's a little bit insanity, and you don't have any voice lines in this game, just because just the variety, RPG early, 20 years ago. But I don't remember if this was base game or this mod I have installed, but the font, you see how it's like all wacky? That is to convey that insanity, sort of. Yeah. And I was saying about the faces. I mean, this is the idle animation, so it's a little off, but they're very expressive, even more expressive than some games now, and they feel more lifelike. Some of the games now, like the Dragon Age that came out, and some of them, they even when they had mocap on real people's faces. I mean, a newer game that had the mocap and the high definition real faces that worked really well, Detroit Become Human. They did it right. But some of the newer games, they kind of, because they make their faces look so real, but the animations are like off, it kind of triggers the uncanny valley a bit. Like when someone speaks and the lips don't quite match what they're saying. It's a little different than like a dubbed over real actor. Yeah, these faces, they don't trigger the uncanny valley.
Oh, man.
At least not
and
in
you're
me.
a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death. All right.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
My minds don't seem to remember. Wobbly are the walls of my mind.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Heart cold, a burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I will drain the luscious liquid. Alright. So, you'll hear whispering or, like, noises that just happen. And that is because my character is a little insane. Oh man, she got a tramp stamp and everything. Yeah, she's a little insane. And Malkavians actually have sort of a shared consciousness that they're a little... Some of them might be aware of it. You know, it's where they see the future and all that. It's through the mind of Malkav, or the first of them. And so they could communicate to each other most often unknowingly through this. So the whispering might just be like insane ramblings, or they might be the words of other Malkavians that you're overhearing when you're not supposed to. And so if this is your first exposure to the game, some of the insane dialogue you might not understand until after I've played it through completely. And then you'll find out, oh, this character knew what was going to happen when they shouldn't have. Or they hinted at something that I had to go and read 3 books to find out what they were talking about. And it's very typical of Malkavians to know things they're not supposed to know. Just like a woman. Meet a strange woman in an alley. She drains the life out of you.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I just keep imagining Jake the dog saying all this dialogue. In Adventure Time, there's that whole story arc where, like, Jake the dog fights that one vampire, or was it a demon? One of the two. I think it was the demon. They were fighting over the Sword of Blood. But I'm imagining if the roles were reversed and Jake was actually the demon. Yeah, that's what this kind of is. I'm just imagining smiling Jack here is Jake the dog.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Nice. Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. We'll meet up in bed. Just
My dad was just here for checking the... Yeah, he's doing electrical work. Alright, so this door is supposed to open. Oh, so it happened this time. Yeah, the last time I played this, it didn't open. And so if I didn't know, I would have just been stuck there, and that would have been like the end of my playthrough. I couldn't. But I do know the console commands of this game, which is yeah. So I could do all that, and I'd say in the Discord there is a console command. So I'll show. All right. So this. Oh, jiggle. Yeah. So this character looks like if I go into the console, type in money 2, and then open the character sheet. that is the console command to do that. I found that out accidentally when I tried to give myself more money, because you'd think that money would equal money, that or it would be like some obscure number. If that's what money is, the developers had a little sense of humor. Lockpick. Right, this is very so this game came out very early 2000s, so a lot of the stuff in here is like reference to like the 90s, like the year 2000. It's like the posters and the computers.
Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat, they're Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
Tell me of this jester prince.
No time for political rundown. Job 1, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword...
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
That sword. Well, the sword that guy has. Top tier animations. So,
dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards.
I'd make a little bit of a joke about how
I'll stay.
The animations,
you get us into the office.
in some parts of this game are so jank, but they got the jiggle physics on point. She'll invade this. Oh yeah. Lockpicking. I don't actually need to click anything, it's just a timer.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished, or I knew my share of demons. I'll go with one.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to hack, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit, the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Ah.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a
You
picture.
do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. So let's. Oh man, there's no year on the calendar. Hey, October. That's right now. So this is the year of this game. PCs looked like this. I still have one. See, they even got the slot for the floppy disk. Oh, this is actually. I could make this. Just box with the beveled edge. All that's baked on. What is this? See, all work. Oh, wait. Triggering the invisibility. Yep. Phones. Early 2000s. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm trying to read that. Oh. Password. Chop chop. SAFE? Oh yeah, I have to type in all commands in the computers. Unlock.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
This is a messy office. That is a cringe poster, too. The light switch works. That couch looks like it's seen better days. Why can't I pick up one of their guns? I want... See, it vanished. I wanted that gun. But no, they gotta make me go buy my own.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Alright, does the blood have a vintage and bouquet?
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis. 'Tis true.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake.
Unless you're
One of the
Underworld
damned
Fox,
the
and then you
fallen.
avoid the
You need to
oasis
hold on to
to
every
find a
last shred
coffee
of
shop.
humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Agreed.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Well, give it a try.
Yummy.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Etiquette demands they pass the salt from my rodent feasts.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
All right, go.
Gone. So, I have an invisibility power. And I'm not going to use it unless I need to. For now. It's right there.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Come across here with his freaky arms. How is he even holding that? Tire iron. I own one of these.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
What a great day.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place. Thank you? Look, lady, I don't know what you want, but I'm not about to take a bullet for this job. Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This'll lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Okay, humanity, the stat here. So the lower this is, the more likely I am to go into a frenzy. And then my character just kind of attacks whatever's nearby, which could bring the police over. Staring at the wall like a weirdo. Nice.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then.
Stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here and come to an elevator around the way.
Till our next encounter.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
Now this is my favorite power. It just lets me go invisible. It's so much of this game is easier when you can just walk past all the combat, and the combat's kind of janky in this game anyway. But towards the end of the game, it is a little unavoidable. Oh. Forgot about that.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Lol.
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
A few shots? It must be a very bad aim.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Still rings true. They're making that more difficult.
Well, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
So, not very accurate. Nice speed loader, though. That wasn't much at all. One guy. So first.
Hey, step down! Ah!
Get him back before I start. I have to give him his gun back, so might as well shoot the ammo.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
So just by doing the optional tutorial, I have gotten a free lockpick, baseball bat, and tire iron.
Until the next night when the Camarilla
And
finds some way to
experience
strike
point.
back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in L.A., these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... ah, hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you.
True.
Good luck.
Yeah, one's lifespan is potentially reduced once they're involved in politics.
And has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and
Hello, LA. You're up way
I
past your
actually
bedtime,
do
aren't
like the
you?
audio that
Hope you've
this
slipped
radio
into something
uses.
comfortable. I know I have.
They have some nice
If you're
music.
new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Depth of Night.
And this pizza
The
right
only
here,
girl who will spend the night with you and leave
it
first
looks
thing
the
in
same
morning,
as the
guaranteed.
pizza that they put in
Well,
Cyberpunk
looks like the boys are
2077.
heading up. Aren't I the popular one?
Email. Sunrise. Mercurio, well, yep. Uh, enlargement. Hey, you want to call this phone number for me just to see if it works? Delete. It's just like my real life email. Nothing's changed over the decades. Bail bondsman. To Mercurio. The game begins. A pawn is moved. That pawn be me. Oh, so I picked up a pill bottle here and a watch. Those are that's stuff I can pawn for money. If I open up my inventory. Estrogen, caution, do not take if male. This game came out a long time ago, by the way. Damn, someone lives like this? No, this is Santa Monica. That makes sense. This is how they just live in Santa Monica. Yeah, so Santa Monica, back when this game was made, used to be really nice. I mean, it was still... They make jokes about it not being that nice. Because, you know, compared to the rest of California, it wasn't. And that's still kind of true. But it really fell apart over the decades. It used to be like nice weather, you know, like there used to be businesses there, and all the people that made it worth going there kind of left. It's not like the only thing of note on Santa Monica is the beach, and you don't need the beach.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady? Bitch.
Ooh, cutscene. Yeah, I'm no doctor, but I think the blood is supposed to stay inside the body. Trips pawn shop.
What time is it? Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer. Old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs, they are. I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too. Afraid I'm a little short on cash. I'm happily...
Lame. Imagine having a wife who's a woman. Imagine not living online. Oh. What do you know? There is a cop here.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Ah,
Oh, man, wait! Say that again! Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
who, me? No.
Come on, you are too! Oh, man. Don't bullshit me, girl. Just come clean. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay. I just want to talk. Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were! I just could tell! Oh, man, this is great! And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man! I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes! Blew my goddamn mind. Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man! And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out. It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Man, he likes sucking dudes.
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know? Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you,
This
man.
guy is a little
I better be
uncanny
going.
valley.
Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
It's not my problem. Don't touch me, right?
I know someone with those tattoos in the back. Wait, you want to see something stupid? Just like that one teacher. Back to normal. Gimbals prosthetics. There's blood here. Oh, so this must be his car. License plate. 101.
Bone
The front and the back plate don't match.
laden rain.
Wonder if that's an oversight or on purpose. I wonder which room he entered. Oh, and he had to turn on the light.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. Oh. Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
I don't either. You need only open your eyes, no telling you tale.
I went... What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me. Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kick in it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite. Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
It wasn't me, I promise. He didn't say which one.
In a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting...
Okay,
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
So before I do that, I'm gonna stop by the hospital.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. What the hell are... All right, go on back.
Please, get a doctor. My insides. It hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor. I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to...
Yep.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Dr. Bahusdal, the operator. Dr. Bahusdal, the operator.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Dr. Bahusdal, the operator, please. Dr. Bahusdal, the operator.
This won't have any long-term consequences.
You... Who are you? Oh. did you do? What did you do to me?
Goodbye. That's the doctor.
If I could only rest for a second.
He's looking awfully stable for a guy with a bullet in his head. Pill bottle. Hope this is a government hospital. Need a lockpicking skill of 4. Oh, okay. Computers for grandma. Is that me? That is me. That's disappointing.
Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
Control C.
Dr. Bahusdal, the operator. Dr. Bahusdal, the operator.
Controlled substances for morphine upstairs. Nice. Can I use blood buff to do it? No, I need one more. Yeah, I don't have any points. Oh. So I can't get through that way. I have to... go this way. So downstairs brings me to the morgue. Liquid demon seed. Huh? You know, I think they'll just have a water. Chi apple. Ice chi. Alright.
Dr. Sawdell, the operator, please. Dr. Sawdell, the operator.
That's a really high... Oh, that's why.
85.
Uh...
Now serving number 26. Number 26. 26.
Yeah, that guy's just crazy.
Dr. Bahusdal, the operator. Dr. Bahusdal, the operator.
Don't need that. Oh, yep. Here's where I wanted to go. The office key. So Malcolm is the doctor, I think. So are you free tonight? Make house calls for a doctor. So the doctor is cheating.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat. Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient? Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out. Wait now. What do you want? Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Dr. Business, tell the operator. Dr. Business, tell the operator.
Yep. I blackmailed a doctor for a whole $75. Isn't that wild? Huh? So I believe this song is copyrighted.
What do we have here?
Ooh.
Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Another Malkavian.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Daughter of Chance.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
Oh, she's got heterochromia or homophobia or whatever it's called. You're the whiteness, she is of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later. I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
You mean we're both rolled up and twisted?
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
I'm not sure that's how fire hoses work. Okay.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out. I'm the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile. And everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
And there she goes. So I came here.
I just remembered I'm not gay.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead? Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? Or is that your idea of girl talk? Right. Goodbye.
Alright, that's not working. Stats aren't high enough. I need to do it the old-fashioned way and find someone in an alley. Hopefully. Usually it's not there.
Hey, honey, looking for a date? Ooh, I don't get to do women often, especially ones as cute as you, sugar. Tell you what, how's 40 sound?
Damn it. Huh? No one in the alleys. This is very unusual. That homeless guy is... Wait, he's still here. I guess I'm going to have to, find a bunch of rats. I guess there aren't any rats either. Wait, there's one. Frenzy prevented. Oh, of course I'm stuck here. I hate how the reflections in the water sometimes freeze up. Maybe I could climb up through here. Yep. Freedom. So I will take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Game continues. No, not that one. Quest slot. Oh, I picked up a morphine bottle. So I should go bring one of these to Mercurio. Foxy boxes. Yeah, I bring morphine to him.
I don't think so.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Well, if this isn't like a pawn shop, I don't know what is. Watches, jewelry, some of which might be stolen. World War II? Yeah, cameras, boomboxes, microwaves.
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... You call me Trip. I own the shop.
They're coming.
No. Not really. Sorry. Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
That's true for today.
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. Alright, here's what we got today.
Now I'm off to maybe steal some drugs. Oh, that costs 8.
I don't think so, buddy.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-Hour Bail Bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
See, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Who will be the lucky...
Huh?
Caller,
Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
How many boats do you own?
You alone hold the keys.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica. You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, Missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Hello, caller. Is tonight a rerun? Yep. Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
You've got our undivided attention.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I'm gonna mute just so you don't hear me crunching snacks into the mic.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Thank you, Gomez, and that can...
Skies are all rotten and the storm is our death sentence!
Here's the beach.
That pier. That's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago, up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Whatever killed him, the head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Bullshit.
No. The guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was, waiting for the meat wagon. Someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today, or something. Just got a sight. For a split second, I spot hard to fall out of that place. Dead. I wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
See, this is why you didn't get invited to Fernandez's wedding, Ted.
Interesting.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Do you know who the head vampire is? Huh? You mean he's around here? Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him. If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right? Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
The disease sticks to you like dirty underwear.
No. There's nothing I can do? Tragedy.
Alex. I kind of want to, fire by the beach. I want to do that. Seems nice. The last time I was on a beach at night, though, there were bugs everywhere. There were ants all over the sand.
Fucking
and
mayhem,
little
bro.
Flies that just wouldn't leave us alone. Oh, I like this song.
Yeah. No.
It's a cargo ship. Pier. So, last time I was in California, I went on one of these piers, towards the end, and I saw a seal in the water, and a shark got it. That was in San Francisco. Pier 30-something. Or 130-something. One of the piers with the 30 in the name.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. Be my guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed. I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me. Clan. See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Dark news.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Lily, where did you go?
Alright, this is the pier. I'm gonna go up here before I go where I'm supposed to go. Wolf. That's all stuff I never saw in base game. So I got this game and it was on sale for less than $1, which is a steal for me. Up the stairs. Gnarly, man.
Didn't I tell you to get away from there?
That's not a typo, is it? No, it's not a typo.
Nothing back there for you to see.
I'm just going to unlock that quest so I could finish up a bunch of things at once. Wrong door. Money I blackmailed the doctor for. Quest unlocked. And stuck. Unstuck. Ring.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Are releasing very but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them.
N and N's, Sriddles, Stork, beef jerky, that's pretty classic. Pit Pat, Bubble Bum, you want a bar of free? Milky Man, king size. Hers, his. Pounds, also fat. 100 Rando with a very familiar logo, Mr. Goo Goo. See, I love the like avoiding the parody of like the copyrighted stuff here, so like to not get the copyright or the advertising, and also to kind of make fun of at the same time. I love it. That's obviously the the 100 grand, and the Kit Kat, Hershey's, obviously M&M's. Yeah, so unironically, the burger and fries here and the pizza look exactly the same as they do in like Cyberpunk 2077, which is more telling about Cyberpunk than it is this game. They put all that detail into the weapons and the environment and the characters, and just neglected the props that they have sitting around, because in like a super high definition environment, I notice the low poly food.
I'm eating.
Pennies? I heard they stopped making them.
What'll it be, honey?
R.I.P. to the pennies. In the air.
You're the health inspector. Then I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector. If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise. What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question? Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week. Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases? I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see.
Ironic, because
Yeah,
she was
I
both
remember
crazy and not human.
Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
And I got Lily's belongings. Can't read that yet. Oh, the bail bond. Purse. So that's Lily. Key ring. Lily's key. And Lily's key opens up Lily's car. wolf. Oh. Oh, so she didn't even intentionally turn that guy. It was an accident. Plan to break into the bloodline. That doesn't normally happen.
Mr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Dr. Bahoosdal, the operator.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Mr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Dr. Bahoosdal, the operator.
Miss?
Two birds with one stone. I got the key. And I get to refill the bar. Ah, crap. Oh well. I'll get it back. Oh, damn it. Give me a second. I will not tolerate the spam bots.
Mr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Dr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Mr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Dr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Buthoofdal, the operator. Dr. Buthoofdal, the operator. Dr. Stoddal, the operator, please. Dr. Stoddal, the operator.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? If you have to ask.
Blue blood.
Dr. Stoddal, the operator, please. Dr. Stoddal, the operator.
Who are you? What are you doing back here? I think you want... Maybe I'd cook up some snacks. Some roll-ups, bro. I could use a fruit roll-up.
I mean, I could too. Uh-oh.
Dr. Stoddal, the operator, please. Dr. Stoddal, the operator. Dr. Buthoofdal, the operator. Dr. Buthoofdal, the operator.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood. Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Dr. Stoddal, the operator, please. Dr. Stoddal, the operator.
Huh? What? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
Well, that escalated quickly.
Dr. Stoddal, the operator, please. Dr. Stoddal, the operator.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me? Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right? I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here. Flower? My name's Lily, if that's what you mean.
Yep.
E? You know E? How do you know E? I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most. Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon. E doesn't hate me anymore? I'll go see him. Thank you. I don't have anything to give.
Mr. Bahoosdal, the operator. Dr. Bahoosdal, the operator.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
I'd hate to work with this guy. Oh, I could use dementation on him. He is a Malkavian's ghoul, after all.
What were we laughing about?
Ooh, I still have access to the store. I've not done that route before. Let's see, I come in this way. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Not every room holds secrets. Some rooms are just that, just rooms. A little disappointing, but that's just the way rooms are. Yeah, but I'd hate working.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet,
Trying to skip. And now I leave. Wait, do I have enough points? I do have enough points. Level up intelligence. And that'll allow me to level up firearms. now I go to the beach.
Hi. This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
She looks like her family's from Oregon.
Thank you.
Where have my eyes gone to?
Good, she took her purse. I don't need that purse.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you. We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
These are some low-resolution barnacles. So this pier looks a lot like the first environment I ever made in a video game. I made an asylum entrance. And then I made an old wooden library. Did that too.
Didn't I tell you to get away from there?
It's a carnival of death. Did I bug out the quest? I think I did. Oops. I wish they let me explore the pier more.
Help you? I tell you what, I'll let you in. If on your way out you want to work out a little fair trade for future purchases, you come see me. I'm Brian. Mercurio. Guy with a name like that deserves to be beat.
You know, I don't disagree. That's the same loading screen as Bloodlines. Revenant the Ravishing. Interesting. This looks like a drug den. I mean, it is a drug den, but it looks the part too.
Yeah, that is what I love about this business. Fine women come to my house for my shit. I don't even gotta call them on the phone or nothing. Say there, pretty lady, what can I hook you up with tonight? My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A-plus narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color. Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks? Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around, too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate. Mm-hmm. I'd be open to negotiations. Question is, how open are you? Yo, go check the odometer on my car. Now, I'll give you what you want, but I got what you need.
Poor sucker. And now I leave before he wakes up. It's so much easier when you avoid the whole combat. That won't work out for every mission.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Did you get my money back? Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this. You need to make someplace disappear. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tong. Bertram Tong. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tong's hiding out at the moment. Tong's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tong are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tong thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone. Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman. Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You know, that might be me at some point. Moving out west to get away from New York. Well, he's not dead. So this starts the not the freakiest quest. I'd say the second freakiest quest. And not like bad freaky, like eerie paranormal freaky. I need to start the other one though. Go to the tattoo parlor. So if I level up, I could level up my lock-picking skills. Then maybe open that truck. Any good-looking tattoos here? Chinese dragon's not terrible. That's neat, but I don't think I'd want it as a tattoo. Poster, maybe. Oh, that's neat.
Al Capone, Pixie Queen, we're all his queen.
What the hell is that? It's a worm. No, I don't think I like any of those tattoo designs. Feet pics for free. Quick cash for modeling. Oh, I hate these things. Every building has one, but I hate them.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him. Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in. Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
Dr. Scott, dial the operator, please. Dr. Scott, dial the operator.
Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? Really? Well, let me see what you got. All right, here's what we got today. That quest is taken care of. Actually,
Yes, may I help you? Right, I'll buzz you in.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good, good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Oh, this is weird. I could see the hair and the head are attached. They're one model. Yeah, they don't really do that anymore. It's really optimized there.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
What? Oh, my keyboard's acting up again. Damn it. I can't move. Let me unplug. Plug back in. Alright. Let's see how long this will last. Let me just save in case it messes up a lot. What is going on with my inputs?